Hello, you are welcome to my channel. On today's topic, we'll be discussing the luxury majestic tour of Saudi Arabia. We will be highlighting the most luxurious places to explore in Saudi Arabia. Before we dive deep into those places, kindly subscribe to my channel to discover more updates. Saudi Arabia is one of the safest countries in the world. Whether you're traveling with your girl gang or alone, the country offers numerous options for an unforgettable trip. The Pearl Saudi Arabia is truly unparalleled. Day 1. Arrival to Riyadh. Your tour leader, driver will be awaiting you. They will be holding a sign of Saudi Arabia tours. You do not need to look for them, they will be waiting for you and will find you. From the moment your tour starts, your tour leader will give you full attention. Once in the car, he will talk to you about all the things on the way as well as other aspects of your tour that will interest you. You will be transferred by an AC car to your hotel. Overnight in Riyadh. Day 2. Riyadh Historical Tour. Start your tour by visiting the National Museum of Saudi Arabia, which was established in 1419 as a significant part of King Abdulaziz's historical center in Riyadh. Very impressive and important museum about the entire Saudi history, Saudi royal family, the kingdom formation, and everything regarding the political context. You will be led to numerous antiques, manuscripts, and documents that are all chronologically organized. It includes 8 main halls: Hall of Man and the Universe, Arab Kingdoms, Pre-Islamic Era, Prophet's Mission, First Saudi State, Unification of the Kingdom Hall, and Hall of Hajj and 2 holy mosques. The museum includes interesting examples of Arabian and Islamic art as well as architecture. The masterpieces include prehistoric elephant skeleton, huge meteor found in the empty quarter in the Saudi Arabia desert, rock graffiti from Hejaz region backdate to pre-Islamic era, copy of Rosetta Stone, an example of Madayan Salah rock-cut tombs. Then enjoy the National Museum Park walks through the outdoor gardens, one of the best gardens you will visit in Saudi Arabia. King Abdulaziz's historical park is an open area that you can enjoy with your family. Then proceed to the Hall of King Abdulaziz, where there is a showroom of old cars that were used by the king. Then we will move to the next visit to Murabba Palace, is among the most important palaces built by King Abdulaziz. This palace was to accommodate his family. It was built in the local traditional Najid style by using local building materials only. Enjoy amazing photos here inside Murabba Palace. Then you will visit the Dira Souk traditional Saudi market, which is famous for its variety of old copper and brass objects including silver daggers, silver Bedouins jewelry, and dresses. While entering from the main access, one always smells of sandalwood fragrance. Dira Souk is worth buying antique carpets and other useful Saudi heritage antiques. Then visit the Al-Mazmak. Enjoy and step back in time and explore Saudi Arabia's roots. Fascinating exhibitions on display show maps and photographs of Saudi Arabia, alongside a range of historical artifacts, artworks, and audiovisual attractions. A short documentary also reenacts the capture of the fortress by King Abdulaziz, whose spearhead you can still see embedded in its wooden gate. Day 3. Edge of the World Tour. Start your tour with the second Edge of the World, an exciting excursion from Riyadh. Drive to Waik Mountain. While standing on the cliffs, you'll spot dried rivers weaving across the land, and see camels moving far below. These camels and their herders are following a well-trodden path, as an ancient caravan route once passed within its shadow. You can enjoy walking on old camel tracks, which are always very fascinating. Your tour leader can recommend for you a lovely restaurant to have your lunch. Travel in comfort back to your hotel. Day 4. Ushake Heritage Village Tour. Drive to Ushake Heritage Village will introduce you to the charming nature and ancient architecture of Saudi Arabia, while also allowing you to experience Saudi customs and traditions. Hidden in the heart of the Najd, an oasis-dotted region 200 kilometers northwest of Riyadh, Ushake Heritage Village provides a glimpse of a slow-paced Saudi society of old. Bedouins first settled here 1,500 years ago, and Ushake quickly became a popular stopping point for pilgrims crossing to Mecca, thanks to its springs and low-brimmed olive and palm groves. Ushake, which, in a naming quirk, means little blonde, to reflect the nearby red mountain that looms over the yellow mud houses, still has a small community of residents, making use of its schools, shops and mosques. To walk its narrow lanes is to enter a living museum, draped with traces of an ancient way of life. Encased in thick walls, Ushake is a labyrinth of winding alleyways, shaded pathways and timber-framed walkways, crossing between hundreds of mud houses. The village is divided into districts and bisected by groves of palm trees, and includes a cluster of beautifully renovated houses. These offer a stunning example of Najdi architecture, with its distinctive triangular windows and roofs, and ornately carved wooden doors. Some still bear the names of the families who lived there. Day 5. Fly to Al-Ula, Madain Salah Tour. Transfer to Riyadh Airport to take your flight to Al-Ula. Start your tour visiting the Hegra, also known as Madain Salah, or Al-Hijja, is an archaeological site located in the area of Al-Ula within the Al-Madinah region in Hejaz, Saudi Arabia. A majority of the remains date from the Nabatean kingdom. The site constitutes the kingdom's southernmost and largest settlement after Petra, its capital. The archaeological site of Al-Hijja, Madain Salah, is the first World Heritage Property to be inscribed in Saudi Arabia. Formerly known as Hegra, it is the largest conserved site of the civilization of the Nabateans south of Petra in Jordan. It features well-preserved monumental tombs with decorated facades dating from the 1st century BC to the 1st century AD. The site also features some 50 inscriptions of the pre-Nabatean period and some cave drawings. Al-Hijja bears a unique testimony to Nabatean civilization. Then we will move to the next visit to Hejaz railway station. Sometimes it's closed for renovation without advance notice. Al-Ula has long been a place of journey, travel, and exploration. Hejaz railway station construction began in 1900, reaching Medina in 1908, and opening in Damascus in 1913. As a result of World War I, the railway's full 1,300 planned kilometers were never completed. The site dates back to the Nabatean civilization and is spectacular. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the first in Saudi Arabia. Its holds remain of the Hejaz Railway from Istanbul to Makkah, Medina, that was built by the Ottoman Empire and destroyed in World War I. Then enjoy Elephant Rock. This spectacular rock formation resembles an elephant with its trunk touching the ground. Is one of Al-Ula's geomorphological wonders and became one of Al-Ula's iconic landmarks. Elephant Rock, also known as Jabal al-Fil, is one of Al-Ula's many geological marvels. Note: sightseeing tours on Hurga will be shared with a local tour guide and a small local group. In the calm of the desert night, balloons will glow like huge light bulbs or Chinese lanterns, giving a spectacular display for you. Travel in comfort back to your hotel. Day 6, Wadi Dissa Tour. Pick you up from your hotel in Al-Ula, travel to Tabuk, 275 kilometers. Embark on a journey to discover the highlights of the Tabuk. Explore the magical natural wonder of Wadi al-Dissa with its unique water streams and lush palms. We will take you to Wadi al-Dissa, a mountainous area located in the southwest province of Tabuk, 260 kilometers. It is 4,000 square meters away from Tabuk. Wadi al-Dissa's elevation is 400 meters above sea level, with temperatures ranging from 12 degrees Celsius to 31 degrees Celsius. Wadi al-Dissa is mainly located in the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Natural Reserve. Wadi al-Dissa is a beautiful mountainous valley in Saudi Arabia's northwestern Tabuk province. Al-Dissa translates to the Valley of Palm Trees. And when you arrive here you'll see exactly why. The luscious valley floor is surrounded by massive sandstone cliffs and pillars that are perfect for exploration. Wadi al-Dissa is the perfect place to get away from other people and relax in nature. The Al-Dissa Valley is characterized by mountain forms and tall rocky columns, providing a mountaineer's paradise, as well as freshwater springs. The location includes several archaeological sites such as facades of Nabatean tombs, and the remains of walls containing Nabatean and Arabic writings in Kufic script. Day 7, Flight to Jeddah, Jeddah Historical Tour. Transfer to Tabuk Airport to take your flight to Jeddah. Start your tour by visiting Jeddah's historical downtown area, Al-Balad, which is the historical area well known as the Old Town, where many of the oldest families used to live and work. It boasts of old buildings, a traditional souk and many restaurants, where visitors get to walk amid the old streets and experience the traditional landscape of the Old Town. When you are in historical Jeddah, we will take you back to the old era of Saudi Arabia. All your senses will be in action. You will hear and learn amazing stories about Jeddah and ride and walk through secret doors. Enjoy a wonderful walk in Al-Balad. Day 8, Departure. Transfer you to the airport and assist you at the airport through final departure formalities. Enjoying the luxuries and opulence is all they care about, and making it come true is the pleasure of a professional tourist guide, hoping for you to enjoy all the luxuries you wished for. In conclusion, don't forget to like and subscribe so can be accredited for our kind gestures towards you. See you in the next episode of Luxurious Guides and Lifestyles. Bye.